EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland.
They love their football in this part of the country, and this crowd is ready to go as their guys will match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
Justin Tucker.
It's the Battle of the Beltway. Baltimore and Washington are underway.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. On first down, Gibson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat, but a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Smith. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A huge play there for Washington. 43 yards. They'll run on first down. It's Gibson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defensively.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
On 2nd down, it's Gibson, and he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That's now consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the first down.
I know flashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game, and I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield, picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you a little bit.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Taking it in from 2 yards out.
And Washington takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive.
It's never any fun, Brandon, when you're the defensive team and the first drive of the game, you give up a key is not to get down. Make those adjustments and come back for your next series with the intent of shutting them down.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know what's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism.
12 yards there and a first down.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? To be able to get him in the 2nd round, that's what I call a steal.
Not much there, only a yard.
At their 49-yard line.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Jackson from the shotgun. It's brought in here by Willie Snead.
Jackson's pass.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
And it's third down.
From the gun, Jackson. And he's got Snead. And he will have a Ravens first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6.
First down. Ravens.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And some room to work. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
It's a gain.
On 3rd and short, not only did he get away from the rush and pick up a first down, he picked up a whole lot more than that. And how did he get it done? Evaded the rush, kept his poise, and then how about him directing traffic as he moved downfield to pick up extra blockers? A really nice run.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
Incomplete on the throwaway. It's 3rd down and 6 yards.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. Strong coverage by Washington, and now 4th down. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. Operating from the gun, Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. He's got daylight. He's at the 40, 20, 10. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick-6 for a Washington touchdown.
Touchdown, Washington.
We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the pick-6, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick-6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think
he's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
It's a
gain of 32 that time.
The Raven first down.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Jonathan Allen never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jonathan Allen able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Yard loss. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of the first as that leads to fourth down. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. On first down, Gibson. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Calais Campbell on the stop.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.